defending myself, she attacked me. And I'm getting penalized for that. That's wrong, Miss Betty. That's wrong. It's wrong for y'all doing that to me.
Why are you crying? Let's go to the cabaret. Come to the cabaret. And just in this bitch.
Yo, bitches wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight I tell you no. Wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight I tell you no. Just wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight I tell you no. Wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight I tell you no. Just wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight I tell you no. Rican mamacita, yeah, I run this shit, you know it's slutty bitches and ain't got shit on me. Let you know esta rica, muy vainilla, soy yo rica, mi booty la. Tu dinero para el pussy. Tu dinero para el pussy. Tu dinero para. Tu dinero para. Tu dinero para el pussy.
What is going on, entertainment? So I'm coming out with another video. We talking Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, first I wanted to get into y'all. It's some bad news. They done snatched Nunu up. So Nunu had a booking, and y'all, the baddies chain got the snatching. Now you know who I'm gonna blame for this? Natalie. Your big chin ass was the one who told the girls to snatch DTB chain, which now further encourages, you know, fans to think that it's cute to snatch chains. So I'm blaming you, Natalie, for her chain getting snatched. Okay, it was at a booking in Heights. I'm pronouncing it wrong. It was in Pittsburgh, and it ended up getting snatched apparently by some girl.
I'm gonna snatch that girl's motherfucking shit, and she come all the way up here to show love, and y'all little rotten ass, broke ass motherfuckers gonna snatch her shit over here on the north side. 10 grand reward, man. I'm gonna check all these little corn. What is it, a nigga or a bitch? A bitch. You
with
got
a box BBL.
With a black BBL.
I'm about to say, what's a black BBL? A botch BBL. Okay.
A botch BBL, nasty ass. Man, here's the woman right here that got her chain taken. We ain't playing no fucking games. Bring
Listen, Nunu looked like she wanted to knock some that nigga upside his head. This is not the moment for the clout chasing, nigga. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I feel bad because I like Nunu. I feel like she deserved that baddie chain. She earned that baddie chain. I just feel like when it comes to these bookings, I don't think any of the baddies should wear their baddie chain because of Natalie. I blame her. I'm sorry because it's like you put in the atmosphere that it's okay to snatch chains before. I wouldn't say you would have one of the first to do it because, you know, Smiley was the first to really put that in the atmosphere that it was okay to snatch chains. But you made it okay that fans could snatch chains from the talent. So that's why I'm blaming Natalie, okay? But I like Nunu and I feel bad for her. I hope she get her chain back.
Bring that shit back, man. Bring it back.
She don't want to be on camera like that.
Okay, cool. Bring that shit back.
She don't want to be there.
I'm guessing this is the morning after, okay? And she's making probably a report because we do see the feds in the background so she could get her chain back. Now, the girl apparently went on social media, allegedly. Now, this isn't confirmed to be her, you guys. Basically talking about come get your chain back. It's not confirmed to be her, but this is who they're alleging that got it. No shade, she looked a little bit like Summer. But that's besides the point, okay? Somebody even posted and said they say Nunu from Baddies is at Pittsburgh and she got her chain snatched because she didn't check in. I guess this is one of the cities you got to check in, make sure that you good in the hood so that you don't get bucked and you don't get bucked down with your jewelry, okay? Which, by the way, I just feel like that's so unnecessary. Nunu ain't no hood bitch. I mean, she a hood bitch. She from Florida. But, like, she not a street bitch. Let me correct that. To where she got to check in like she Stunna girl or something like that. Like, that to me is ridiculous, okay? She came to do a job, and y'all took advantage, okay? Justice for Nunu, all right? Next thing I wanted to get into, speaking of snatching chains, Stunna girl. Stunna Girl did clap back at Ahna about everything she had to say in regards to Ahna saying that her music was getting copyrighted. She posted and said about the whole copyright situation and say, you didn't want to fight me, Scary. B, I had you making you fight, and the whole building had to make you, yo, sorry. I had to do a 60-second countdown because you hid in the back the whole hour. You say you were done the last round, girl. Stop lying. Of course I wanted to fight. That's what I came for. You wanted to talk it out. I had you every round. Y'all know I keep receipts for a rainy day. I could burst that bubble on myself. Play if you want to. I told them if they edit it any type of way, that I'm going to be on demon time. I promise you, I'll have you crying. Keep talking. And then she said, go back to your brain delusional gangster. Life clout chasing off of me is why you're in a position now. Riding in a bucket. That's the girl telling y'all. I did not tell y'all she a demon. She talking about getting on demon time. You are a demon. You don't even got to get on time to be on it. You are a demon. There's not a time for you to be on that demonic time. You are the demon, Stunna, okay? Riding in a bucket, living in the network's apartment. Mup, not even in your name. Slow bird, get off my punani. Y'all might see me argue once in a blue moon because I'm collecting a check. Because I'm highest paid. But I go catch hoes in real life. Oh, we know. And leave them stretched. Then I'm back stunting on daily. Well, broke watching. Because I told y'all, when Stunna does a hit, you don't see her anymore. She goes ghost. She got popped. She goes ghost. You know what I'm saying? She exposed Zeus. She goes ghost. Like when she does her stunts and tricks, you don't hear from her after until you wake her up. Y'all always coming in last place, even though you was there first. LOL, you'll never be the first lady, though. You got that raggedy apartment out of the bunch. Ooh, I could really clock your tea, blood. Just like you made a deal with them to break up the fights fast, or you wasn't coming out. The whole building said you got whooped on blood. That's why you still talking to this day. Make it up like I'm bothering you whole time. You're obsessively sucking me with your smoker looking face. Looks like you pick at it. Now, this whole apartment thing, I wouldn't be surprised if it is true because Scotty's living the same way. Lemmy Pepper has her put up allegedly. Let me help, cover myself. But yeah, Lemmy Pepper has her put up with cameras all over. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Ahna was allegedly living the same way. So I don't really even think that's even tea Stunna. That's just that's new tea, but it's not new complete tea. You know what I'm saying? And then she also said, Ahna clapped back, basically said that she didn't get whooped and that she was on camera bleeding, Stunna. And then she said, LOL, Zeus apartment, I live in a nice crib and have an Airbnb. Little fat, always want to lie and make up. Eat it, loser, okay? I don't really know if I believe Ahna because we've caught Ahna in many lies. She's literally screamed somebody's winning a fight and we're watching them lose. So it's like, can we really trust Ahna's word? Not really. Sorry. Okay. Now Jela did do an interview with Mona. Shout out to Mo Tada now. Yeah, I love Mona Simone. A lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do the recap of the interview. I may or may not do it. The reason why, like once again, I'm gonna say it. I love Mona. Been a big watcher of Mona since I was a kid. Before there was a Evner Entertainment, all these channels and blogs, there was a Joey BGC blog guy and Mona Simone. So it's like, that is the OG of, the girlies. It's just Jela. I'm sorry. That's the reason why I'm taking my time to do the recap, because Jela talk a lot and she talk a lot in circles. It's no shade. And it's not even Mona's fault because that's how Jela is in regular. So it's like, Mona can't even do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? West can't do nothing about that. It's Jela. I'm sorry. Like, y'all know how I feel about that. It's just I don't have time in the world to listen to her because she just go on for tangents and some more shit. You feel me? But the interview is doing amazing. So congrats to A Connection TV for that. And big ups to him. So I did see the interview is doing amazing, right? Now, during the interview, she mentions Rollie and talks about how Rollie isn't a baddie and how she's basically, you know, a fat, useless blob in some ways, words or another. When in Jela's, it's a lot of words, right? Now, she got a glimpse of this part of the interview, which has been shared all over the blogs. And she posted on her Instagram story and said, "Now I'm sitting in Africa minding my business, and I seen Jela little interview. I mean, I'd be mad at too if I got fired after eating so much coochie just to stay on the show. Must I remind you how you got your job, Baddie South? Wait, she was about to tell it all when she got mad on Baddie's Caribbean, right? Oh, I need to get in the chair and start talking. Hashtag demon time." You mean to tell me, Jela, I'm selling, you were selling, I'm selling, Cooch, I'm selling, you were selling to get on Baddie South? I think what she's trying to insinuate, though, is that, you know, she was allegedly, you know, eating the chin. She was eating the cooter, Miss Nunn, which I'm not surprised, especially back in the days during Natalie's OF era when she was, you know, getting licked, sucked, and plucked. That's what the girls were doing back in the day, okay? But I will say, though, when it comes to Rollie and Jela, I'm very surprised she said all of this about Rollie because during the reunion, which is the last time they have seen each other, I listened to the reunion audio of the full thing, right? Her and Jela ended up on cool terms. They didn't walk out of there like, oh, we're best friends. I'm going to call you when I get home, girl. But it was like, okay, we good. It's whatever. So all this stuff she doing and all this hopping and hoopla is throwing me because it didn't end up like that. It didn't end off like that at the reunion. It really didn't. I'm telling y'all. They ended up cool. They ended up talking it out. They didn't even fist fight. So this interview really did throw me when she had to say all that about Rollie. So she said, Jela replied back, said, Rollie said she saw my little interview. Now everyone knows numbers and metrics don't lie. Who out of the franchise had an interview do these type of numbers less than a week? 400K views in 6 days. Part 2 did 75K in 1 day. I know that's right. Shout out to Mona. I'm telling y'all, say what you want, but this is why I low-key don't like some of these reality girlies. They see anybody that's doing anything that may not be up to their level as little, not well knowing that like these YouTube checks pay. And not even that too. It'd be the reality girls that stop doing reality TV and they run to YouTube. So bitch, y'all be having a lot of nerve to be calling people little and little this, little that, but y'all run to YouTube when y'all ain't got nothing else going on. We done seen it time and time again. The housewives, they get fired from Bravo. Oh, I got a YouTube channel. And then they do it for 2-3 weeks and quit. Stop. Okay. So on to some baddies growth though. Shout out to Jela. Oh, not Jela. Jaden and Biggie. They were able to put differences to the side and appear on stage together in Illinois for a booking. Okay. A lot of people were sort of talking crap in the comments. But I love this. If y'all able to put y'all differences to the side for a check, that shows y'all the most, you know, smartest baddies in my opinion. I mean, the smartest baddies move to me, one of them was when Tinka and Diamond did that song collab. Okay, so it's like stuff like this. I love it. And I feel like Biggie, if she's even smarter, she would even hop on a track with Jaden. I know Jaden's music sucks, but her music sucks so much that it trends. That's the world we live in nowadays. And that's the bar that's set. Isn't that sad? But it's true. Okay. Now, one last thing I want to get into. Now, that DTB was playing her music during the club. And if you notice, there's a couple of girls, okay, that did not seem too happy about the music that she was playing. It was her and Tinka Bella's song. This is not a baddie party. You cannot get in. Bitches get it in.
1, 2, 3, 4,
If you look at the very right, there's two girls that's not looking too happy, and it's called Killer, and then also Mrs. Recon, okay? And then Ivory is looking like she's leading like the baddies Temple Baptist choir of praise, okay? So it seems to be that, you know, DTP is going to be having like a lot of the beefs throughout the season 2, especially now that she doesn't have Tinka along with her, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're all babies.
No personal thing. Call it